Hello, Halo Reach viewers. This is BigNdBouncy and my good friend Pickle.
701.
And this is a game of myself, BigNdBouncy, playing on Team Snipers on Uncaged.
Yeah, and you're on the blue team, so you spawned at the blue spawn. Makes sense there, doesn't it? So, what is your strategy when you first start off a Team Snipers game?
My strategy is I usually camp right by this wall right here, and I look at what we like to call the cave. That's the little area right there. And I just kind of point my scope in that direction because I know the noobs aren't far away.
The noobs, yes. So, do you camp at the little center tower area very often?
It's my second favorite spot to camp. I usually like to camp in the first spot I previously described.
So, how do you go about just getting headshots? Do you just how do you target the head?
I line my reticle up at head level, and I move my putty laterally to correspond to the direction that they are moving.
Very intelligent. So, I noticed right there that you kind of have more of a twitch than a general gliding motion. Do you prefer the twitch, or is it just...
I prefer the twitch when they're moving, like, diagonally, but if they're moving up or down, I like to keep it, like, right on their head.
Interesting.
Just a preference.
Ah, yes, yes. So, you took a very, 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 very fast 13-5 lead. Do you know if you have the top kills right now? I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, I do. I know I do, because I always usually do.
Okay, great. So, when I assume right now this is where your favorite camping spot is, just this little bridge area.
Yep, right here.
Do you ever look for like spawns when you're here, or do you just kind of wait for people to show up?
I usually check rocket spawn, and then I sometimes peek over on the bridge. I go closer to the cave, and I look at far tower, or the tower in the very far corner of the map.
So I think normally that's blue spawn.
Yeah, blue spawn. I look there.
Yeah. Well, you're on blue team and you spawn there. So whatever the big tower over there is. So have you ever played a full game with like all 4 friends and Team Snipers, where like everyone's communicating?
Oh no, not really.
No. So it's kind of more like a lone wolves thing going on, but you're on teams. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you're not talking to each other, so you kind of just all do your own thing.
Yeah, that's usually kind of how I play. It's my game style, I guess.
Yeah, so, I mean, you kind of just... Do you ever, like, look where your team is and kind of go where they're not, or do you just... You pick your spot and you stay there?
I just go where, like... I go where I can see the enemy, yet I'm still, like, close to my team, but I'm not, like... I have, like, a good spot, like a good vantage point, kind of.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're on your sniping spree now. You just barely... How did that make you feel?
I was just... I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just move on.
Okay. So, you got an unfortunate bottom spawn. Whenever you spawn bottom... So, when you go to center tower, you said that's your favorite spot. Your second favorite spot. Do you just go there if you spawn close to there, or do you sometimes just randomly go there?
If I spawn bottom, I like to go there just because then if I run up ramp to go to, like, my favorite spot, then... There are people that look over from the lift and can sometimes pick me off. So I like to go to the center tower off the bottom spawn.
Okay, cool. So, how do you decide when to move from center tower to the bridge?
If like my teammates are telling me that there's a lot of people coming from drop off right there, then I move there. But otherwise, I usually just stay around center.
What if you don't have any teammates to talk to?
Then I'll just, I guess, just pick one of the two, and then rocket, you know.
And how do you decide when to switch from sniper rifle to pistol?
Well, everyone switches usually when they're out of ammo, obviously, but I sometimes like to switch. I like to just rush with pistol sometimes, just to kind of force them to make a no scope.
So this is a very epic battle going on right here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And you had so many shots to get the headshot off on him. He was one shot for so long, but did he snipe you, or did he just kill you?
I think he killed me with a pistol. I blame that on my bad grips. I'm spending money on cross-country shoes right now, so I really don't want to buy grips, so yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
For my feet, yeah.
I noticed normally when people spawn at tower, they stay there. Why did you choose to move?
You mean on this spawn right here?
At the far tower. You spawned there earlier, but you didn't. You ran towards center tower. Or, not center tower, cave.
I really don't know on that reason. I just did, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I was just curious
One
why.
of those spontaneous decisions.
Oh, yeah. Throws them off course, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, you're making your way back up here. How do you know the difference between the original version of this map, the Cage, and Uncaged?
No, I don't.
Well, in the, you know that little lift right underneath the bridge where you are?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
In the Cage, that wasn't there, but they added that. So how do you go about, like, dealing when people lift up behind you? If you don't, or if you do notice, sorry.
Well, what I usually do is I drop down a little bit, so then they have to fight me, like, on the, you know how, like, there's the ramp there that goes down?
Yeah.
I usually drop down that a little bit, that way, they have, like, a, kind of like a tougher angle at me, and then I usually just, try and quick scope.
Normally, you'd think you'd try to stay higher them, because, you know, top control, they always stress that, like, MLG and just, in general, top control is key, so why would you jump down?
Because I don't know, if I just stand there, then it just seems like it's easier to hit me with a grenade, I guess. It's just like the angle, I think.
Yeah. So you got a nice triple kill earlier, and wow, game over. 24 kills. So you went 24 and 5, KD of plus 19. How did you feel about that?
I was pretty happy. I mean, that's quite a good game for me. I usually don't even go like above plus 15.
Yeah, that's good. So thank you all for watching this video. If you didn't watch this video, you won't hear me thank you, so you don't get to be thanked. Thank you all for watching again.
Oh.
And yes.
Oh, and no one think that I'm just that pickle or I am just posting this video to like show off my skills, because I know I'm not that great, and there's a lot of good people out there. So keep practicing, and yeah.
Okay then. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.